We're here in Raymond James Stadium in beautiful Tampa, Florida. Welcome to this matchup between two teams from the NFC as the Rams match up against the Bucs. Both teams have taken the field and we're ready for tonight's kickoff. Valentine looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. This one is fielded by Berger. They're ready to call their first play of the game. So, John, we expect a lot of big plays in today's game with two of the best offenses in the NFL having at it.
The thing about both these teams is they're not just one-dimensional. If something doesn't work, they make the adjustment and they come at you in another way. I'm looking for lots of big plays in this one.
Closing in with the throw. Nearly intercepted. Number 82 was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Number 42 had the coverage on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go, let's go. Hey, work the counter. Let's go. Let's go, Walt. Let's go.
He tucks it away. Play action. Gets rid of it. Behind him, but he has it. Hanks is there on the stop at the 28-yard line. With the pass play on third and short, throws it. The pass ball's incomplete. John, they dropped everyone back in coverage. You just couldn't get it to the open man.
You also got to give a lot of credit to the guys up front. They were outnumbered on the line, and they still put on a good pass rush, forcing him to throw before he wanted to.
Brown will come in now to punt it away. Williams back to return. They'll spot this one where it went out. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play.
On the receiving team.
Penalties and takeaways can really kill a team. Usually the team with the fewest mistakes out there will win the game.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Play two quarters, two quarters. Bring it up, bring it up. You got to believe it, it's RJ.
Deep throw. Incomplete pass. Now, who are they going to call the penalty
That's
on?
interference on the defense.
Williams didn't let him go for the ball.
Both the defender and the receiver have a right for the ball, but the defender has to at least pretend he's looking for the pass. They'll get called every time.
Here we go.
The Rams come out in a nickel package.
All right, let's go. So we gonna take
Looking for room. They'll go with a play fake. Going long to the left. He's there for the catch. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The point after is good.
Scoring a touchdown not only puts points on the board, it sends a message to the other team that if you execute properly, they won't be able to stop you. And they say 90% of the game is half mental.
Valentine comes in to kick off. From the 1-yard line. Nothing happened for the offense on their last drive as they went 3 and out.
First and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line.
They ain't got nothing. Great shoot.
Only one man back. Waller sends a man in motion.
Hey, watch the ball.
With a counter play. James is there for the tackle at the 28-yard line. Great run there. That'll be a first down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
First and 10.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Come on. Come on.
The Rams come out with 3 receivers tight.
Hey, let's go.
Looks like somebody got off the line a little early here.
False start on the offense. Number 61.
Jacobs
first
moved
down.
a little early there.
Yeah, the rule for the offensive line is once you put your hand down, you can't move until the ball snaps.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Turn it up now. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. You gotta have it, G.
Under pressure. What a tremendous individual effort by the defensive lineman.
That's the kind of defensive player you can build a team around. Having a guy like that up front allows you to drop 7 or 8 guys back in coverage and still get a pass rush.
Second and long. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Yeah, you see me.
The Buccaneers come out in a dime package. Gets the pass off, right on target to the wide receiver. Schrader didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
Ball on their own 23.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Out of the shotgun. Dropping back. Stepping up. Long throw. Incomplete pass.
If you're going to miss, it's better to miss long. You put it up there where your receiver is going to go get it. Now, if you miss, it'll generally end up in incompletion. And that's a heck of a lot better than missing short, giving the defense a shot at the interception.
Number 88 was his intended target. Brown comes into the game for the punt. Williams looks like he's ready for the return. From the 35. Williams returns this one to the 41.
Gain of 5 yards. They'll
First
take
and
over
10.
at the 41-yard line. First and 10.
Langer in the backfield. Kent, the motion man.
One more, fella. Stay both now.
Little misdirection. Alexander is there on the stop at the 45-yard line.
As a coach, you need to make sure that you establish your running game as a weapon that can hurt the other team.
5-yard gain. Ball on their own 45.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Cross play to the right. Powell makes the play at the 48.
When you run the ball in the first half, you're trying to keep the defense honest. But if you're only getting gains like that in the second half, then it puts more pressure on your passing game.
Third and 3.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
The ground. They'll go with a play fake. Gets rid of it, and he fails to hang on to that.
That's a little surprising. The receivers coach has been spending extra time with all his guys on offense working on mechanics and their technique. He told me that he's seen a big improvement, but a big drop on third down like that shows that they still need a little more work.
Strong is ready to punt this one away. Berger sets up to run back the punt. Fair catch.
Now it's their turn to do something on offense. They're down by a touchdown early. But these guys have the kind of offense that can score any time they have the ball.
The Rams will start the drive at the 16-yard line. First and 10.
Throw right. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
Gets the call. Great fake. Pressure coming. Throwing. Broken up.
He has a knack for making a big play. That was another one right there.
Schrader was the intended receiver on that play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 16-yard line.
Hand it off. Number 91 comes up to make the play. At the 23-yard line, Kent runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. Third down and 3 coming up.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
One back. Get it started.
Waller sends a man in motion.
Hey, watch that screen. There we go, baby.
Hands it off. Penn stops him short of the marker. The ball carrier stops short. That'll probably lead to a punt. Brown will come in now to punt it away. Williams sets up, waiting for the punt. He can't control the ball. Bucks scoop up the fumble. The offense recovers its own fumble.
By the offense.
Ball on their own 34.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Not today. Let's go.
Out of the I formation.
Here I go. Get it up. Here I come. Let's go, baby.
Pressure with the pass. And the catch is made. Humphrey is there on the stop.
This is a great block. Watch here. He just barrels into the defender, taking him right off the turf. Now that is a textbook block right there.
What's the hard count? I'm coming through, baby.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Gets the pass off, and he's knocked out of bounds at the 48.
Watch this here. He gets his helmet right under his chin, and wham, he takes him straight to the turf.
Watch your man. Get some slot going. Deuce it, deuce it. Let's go, let's go. Here we go.
Kent goes in motion.
Let's go. It's on.
He tucks it away. Miller comes up to make the play at the 48-yard line.
Right now, they need to keep going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big gain.
Third and 8. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Play football.
They scared.
Great shoot.
The Rams come out in a nickel package. Dropping back, closing in with the throw. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
He needs to do a better job putting the pass on a spot where only his guy can get it. Those tip passes can turn into interceptions pretty easily.
Berger into return. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
It's still early in the game, but you got to think the coach wants his guys to make a statement by scoring some points in this drive.
First and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Blue down, blue down.
Kent in the backfield. Murphy goes in motion.
On the jam. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Tosses it right. Vicker is there for the tackle at the 32-yard line.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
Second and 9 coming up here.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
They soft, man. Come on.
Kent, the lone back. Waller with a man in motion.
You can't stop me. One more, fella.
Hand it off. Pritchett comes up to make the play at the 32. Kent takes it up the middle for a yard or two. It's third down and 9 to go.
On the 32-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Nothing deep.
Nickelback in this time. Drops back with the throw. He hits his receiver. John, he'll be well short of the first down.
Now here's the thing. The defense had all the guys covered who were beyond the marker. So it was up to the short man to make something happen after the catch, and he just couldn't do it.
So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. From the 21-yard line.
43-yard punt. Return for a gain of 1 yard. The Buccaneers will start the drive at the 23-yard line. First and 10.
They'll go from the I formation.
What screen? Let's go.
With a counter play. Spins away from the tackle. Miller is there for the tackle at the 29-yard line.
When your offensive line is getting a good push up front, it's a lot easier to pick up yardage on the ground.
Second and 4 coming up here.
29-yard line.
On the call, Alexander comes up to make the play at the 32.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense honest.
Third and maybe 1.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Come on.
Give it to the halfback. Nice play fake. Under pressure. Long throw. Almost picked off.
I'll tell you, the defense made a great stand right there.
On the play.
Strong comes into the game for the punt. Berger is the deep return man. He's waving for the fair catch.
You know that the offense has their eyes set on tying this thing up here on this drive. We'll have to see what they're able to put together.
The
Ball
Rams
on their own
will
35.
start the drive at the 35-yard line. First and 10.
I'm coming through, baby.
Kent, the lone back. Waller sends a man in motion.
Not today.
Pass play here on first down. Gets the pass off. Incomplete pass. Schrader was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen. Watch the play.
Kent lines up behind his fullback in the eye.
Come on.
With a counter play. Keeping him at bay. James comes up to make the play at the 40.
Running the ball consistently is the first step in creating a balanced attack.
Gain of 5 on the play. Ball on their own 40.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
We've reached the end of the first quarter, and the score is 7-0.
The Buccaneers 7, the Rams nothing.
The teams as switch sides, and we'll start the second quarter. 3rd and 5 coming up.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Turn it up now. Let's go. Play hard and fast, baby.
Only one man in the backfield. Hutton comes in motion. On the ground. Fakes the handoff. Throws it. He hits his receiver. They're going to spot this one at the 45-yard line. That's 3 tackles so far for him today.
Under 10. Blue down. Let's go. Hey, watch the screen. It's on.
And with a counter play, hurdle switch. Hank is there on the stop at the 45. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition.
Second and 9. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Watch the snap down. Stay at home.
Kent, the lone back. They'll bring the blitz. Throws it, drops the interception. Pritchett had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
3rd and 9. Ball on the 45-yard line.
You gotta have it, D.
The Buccaneers come out with one linebacker and several defensive backs. Gets rid of it. Ooh, nearly picked off. St. Louis comes up short on 3rd down again. He's punting for the 4th time tonight. This one goes out of bounds.
First and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Don't stop that motor. Let's go.
Out of the I formation.
Watch the
Smith
ball.
sends a man in motion.
Here we go. Stay soft, man. Hey, let's go.
And with a counter play, Odom comes up to make the play at the 37. That run is good for a first down, their first one of the game.
First and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
I can do it, baby. All right, here we go. Tampa.
Langer in the backfield, gives the ball off. Number 40 is there for the tackle at the 43.
He's been having pretty good success running the ball so far. I just keep handing him the ball.
Ball on their own 43.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D. I'm coming through, baby. Come on. Here we go. No more, fellas. Let's go, boys.
Hand off to the tailback. Stiff arm keeps him at bay. Odom comes up to make the play at the 49-yard line. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
We like to crack the rules. Let's go.
Langer in the backfield. Smith with a man in motion. Crosses it out to the right. Number 40 is there on the stop at the 46. Langer runs off tackle for a gain of a couple. Second and 8 coming up here.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Yeah, you see me. There we go, D. Set. All right, now.
Fires this one deep. And he just can't hang his ball.
I don't know what happened there. The quarterback did his job delivering a catchable ball. He just couldn't come up with it.
Third and 8. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Go, D. Give it underneath. Return.
The Rams come out of the nickel package. Throwing. Almost intercepted. Humphrey had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. That's a break for the offense.
Berger is back to receive this kick. And he chooses not to return this one.
Now this is a big-time play by the special team. The punter does his job, and he puts it where the returner can't catch it. And the coverage team does their job by getting into position to knock it back into the field and pin him inside the 10.
Kent, the lone back.
Keep the throttle down.
Harry moves in motion.
Rush in. Hey, let's go, buddy.
Tosses it out to the right. They're going to spot this one at the 6-yard line. And records his third tackle of the game. Big tackle there for a loss and great pursuit there, John.
You can say that again. He knows how to prepare, and it really pays off when you make stops like that.
Second and long coming up here.
Ball on the 6-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen. Watch the hard count.
Number 82, the motion man.
Hey, let's go.
Pressure coming. What an impact. Great play to knife in there for the sack. Clearly, the offensive line is having a lot of trouble getting it together.
You have to be able to protect the quarterback in that type of situation. It's going to take a little longer to find the open man or the hole in the zone. You got to find a way to give him that extra time that he needs.
Let's go, defense.
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on third down so far. St. Louis has 6 failed third down attempts, John.
Well, they're not making the plays when they really need to. They need someone to step up and get this team going.
So as we get set for the punt, let's take a look at our returners' stats. Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away. From the 43.
40-yard punt. Return for a gain of 3 yards.
First and 10.
At the 40-yard line. First and 10.
Langer, the deep man. He'll pass on first down. Fires this one deep. And he makes he can't hold it in.
He put the ball exactly where you want to put it.
Second and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Everything you got.
The Rams come out in a nickel package. Pressure, gets rid of it, picked off. The corner blitzed that time and forced the quarterback into an errant throw.
The defense had the receivers covered well. That allowed him to get to the ball and make the interception.
After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 26.
One back. Let's go now.
Only one man back. Thompson moves in motion.
We turning it up.
Toss play to the right. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. You know, John, he always seems to be in perfect position to make a play.
He's all about effort. His motor's always running at 100%, and he's got the experience to diagnose plays very quickly.
So it's 2nd and 10.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Go low! Go low! Hey, hey, hey!
Little misdirection. Atkins is there on the stop at the 28.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Just about a 3-yard gain. They'll be faced with a long 3rd down play here.
We're talking about bringing. Watch the vertical. Watch the vertical.
The Buccaneers come out in a dime package with the pass nearly intercepted.
The defense dug in their cleats and held their ground on that series of downs.
Williams gets set for the return as we take a look at his numbers. Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. The 38.
32-yard punt, returned for a gain of 4 yards. The Buccaneers will start the drive at the 44-yard line. 1st and 10.
Will.
Only one man back.
Not today.
Handed off to the back. Odom comes up to make the play at the 48-yard line.
The defense has to make some adjustments. They aren't even slowing them down. I think about using a little more 8-man front up there.
2nd and 1 coming up.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Blue down. Finish on.
Smith with a man in motion.
Here I come.
Hand off to the tailback. The defender goes down. Berger makes the tackle at the 40-yard line. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far.
From the start. Come on. All right, let's go. Everything you
No
got.
pass on 1st down. Gets the pass off. Broken up.
He has a great feel for defending the pass, and he always seems to be in great position to make a play in the ball.
Williams was his intended target.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Let's run, man. Yeah, let's go, baby. Regular.
Only one man back. With the pass. Complete to the wide receiver. Berger. Comes up to make the play at the 26-yard line.
The pass was fired in there so hard, I think he left smoke in the ball.
First and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
So we gonna take it. You can't stop me. I can do it.
The Rams come out in a nickel package. Hand off to the tailback. Martin is there for the tackle.
With the carry.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend.
And he picks up about 4. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Drops back. Closing in with the throw. He hits his receiver.
That was a good gain on 2nd down. It puts him in a manageable 3rd down, which is where you always want to be.
Gain of 4. If they can get it to the 16-yard line, that would be a 1st down.
Come on now, let's finish this. Let's go. Play hard as possible.
They'll make this a 2-possession game if they get into the end zone on this drive. They're just inside the 20. It's batted away.
Pass interference on the defense. Number 43.
So the penalty on 3rd down does go against the defense, and the result is a 1st down. It's first and goal at the 5.
Watch your eyes. Quick shoot.
Langer, the deep man. Spires moves in motion.
I'm coming through, baby.
Handed off to the back, and he's in for the score.
And here's a case where you let your big guards and tackles and center do all the dirty work, and you just follow them in and get the touchdown.
The kicker lines up for the point after. The extra point attempt is good. Now they've put it together offensively with 14 unanswered points.
They can do this sort of thing. Everyone gets on the same page, and they'll put up points in bunches.
Valentine is just about ready to kick this one away.
Berger back to return.
This one is fielded by Berger. They forced a 3-and-out on the offense's last possession.
They'll take over at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Going in the air on first down. Gets the pass off. Incomplete pass. He tried to float one out there.
The intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
All right, now. Don't stop that motor. Play football.
Drops back. Throwing. And this pass is completed. And a flag on the play. This one, I think, is on the defense.
Pass interference on the defense. Number 23, first down.
So they have first and 10 here.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
You can't stop me.
The Buccaneers come out in a nickel package. With the pass knocked away. This defense, John, knows how to create a lot of pressure.
Putting pressure on the quarterback can disrupt passing, but pressuring the receivers can do the same thing. If you can play physically on the outside, bump them off their routes, hold them up at the line, you can take away his receiving options, forcing him to just get rid of it.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Waller with a man in motion. Gets rid of it. Interception. Room to run. The 30. The 20. Perfect timing as he goes up to grab the off-target throw.
The coach is always talking about his contributions on defense, and you can see why when he makes plays like that. Let me tell you, he's a guy that you got to be careful of when you're trying to throw the ball into the area that he's covering.
First and 10.
So they're ready to go on offense after the interception. They'll start at the 13.
Watch your man. Play hard and fast, baby.
The last time they were down here, they scored a touchdown.
On us, y'all. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Hand it off. Jones comes up to make the play. At the 4.
Some of these guys are like a train. They lower their head, keep their legs moving, and charge straight ahead. Sometimes he'll even drag a defender 10 yards before he'll start slowing down.
Just 4 yards from the goal line now.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
Langer, the deep back.
Hey, let's go.
Going to the right. Right, created problems in the backfield on that one. Good job knifing in there to bring him down.
He brings a lot of things to the table, but the thing I like the most is how prepared he always is. I mean, he can run and he can tackle, and he watches so much tape that he actually anticipates what the offense is going to run before they call the play.
Langer in the backfield. Smith with a man in motion.
Under 10. Hey, watch that screen. Get some slack going.
Looking for room. Alexander is there on the stop at the 3. Can't get to the marker on 3rd down, so let's see if the place kicker comes in now. Valentine leads the field goal team into the game for the attempt. The veteran connecting for the field goal. And with that right there, they've now scored 17 unanswered points.
They just can't seem to stop him.
Tampa Bay is lined up for the kickoff. Burton back deep to return.
That one is out of the end zone. The Rams need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 20-yard line.
They got to have good clock management if they want to get some points in this drive. And if they can get some, it'll be a big help for them going into half.
First and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go. Everything you got. Hey, watch the ball.
Blitz is coming with the pass. Terry is there for the tackle at the 33. They'll move the chains with that completion.
Yeah, and that was a great recognition by the quarterback, knowing where to go with the football against the blitz and knowing how to get it there.
33-yard line.
Get it up. Blue down.
Only one man back.
From the start. Watch each other back. Turn it up now.
Throwing. The pass is picked off. The 20, the 10. Dives, touchdown. And below you can see how these two teams have done in the turnover battle. Valentine comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good.
The coach has to make sure his defense doesn't get too confident after that touchdown. Sometimes after a defensive score, they'll come back out and let the offense go right down the field and take the momentum back.
Going with the squib kick. From the 13-yard line. The defense picked off a pass there last time out and returned it for 6 points.
First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Here we go. They soft, man.
Dropping back to pass on first down. With the pass, it's going the other way. That's now 3 interceptions for these guys. After the defense gets the takeaway, they're now set to go at the 38-yard line.
2 quarters.
Smith scans the defense from the gun. Gets rid of it. They've got the screen. And he steps out of bounds at the 36.
The screen is basically a misdirection play. You get the defense pursuing the quarterback, then he just tosses it over and hopes the receiver can find some running room.
Valentine will have to get all of this one. The kick is long enough and good. Squib kick here from the 19-yard line. That's the end of the second quarter with the score. The Bucs ahead of the Rams 27-0.
We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Brown will be kicking off.
Kicking off to start the second half. Coleman back deep to return.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. This one is taken by Williams. Breaks free. He dives. Touchdown.
And what you're going to see here is a good example of how you can set up blocking on kick return. Watch how they create a crease for him. He sees his lane, makes some moves, then he's gone.
The point after is good. And that special teams touchdown will clearly provide a spark.
Yeah, when you get that kind of play in a game, no matter what the situation is, you start to feel like you can accomplish anything.
As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. Valentine looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. Booming kick downfield. He won't have a chance for a return here. The Rams will start this drive from the 20. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Get it, son. Let's go. Be good.
Only one man back.
Do something.
Receives the handoff. Atkins is there for the tackle at the 22-yard line.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut, but they were nowhere to be found on that run.
So a pickup of maybe 3. Second and 8.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Come on. One back.
Number 82, the motion man. Drops back. Looking for the long completion. The pass falls incomplete. It could have resulted in a big play, but instead, it's third down.
Third and 8. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Let's go.
This team has to start converting on third down if they're going to be successful.
Gets rid of it. Almost picked off.
When you talk about ball control and time of possession, that's not what you want to see.
They're having a lot of problems moving the football today, failing to even get beyond midfield. From the 41. Can't wrap him up.
35-yard punt. Return for a gain of 3 yards.
Ball on their own 45.
45-yard line. First and 10.
Not today.
They've been solid running the ball on first down, John.
Yeah, when you gain 5 yards or more, it sets you up in good second and third situations.
Hand it off to the back.
They might not be busting off big games, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
Second and 8. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Hand off to the tailback. Miller is there for the tackle at the 48-yard line.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
Ball at midfield.
6. Ball on the 48-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on. I can do it, baby.
Smith scans the defense from the gun.
Clear. Clear. Play football.
The rush is on. With the pass, the wide receiver has it. Price is there on the stop at the 41-yard line. There's a lot of pressure on the quarterback, but he's still got away a good pass.
Yeah, and here's one thing. He's one of the smartest guys in football at the quarterback position. He's always watching film and studying defenses, and you see all that hard work paying off on plays like that.
We like to practice rules. Let's do our thing.
Langer
Let's do
in
our
the
thing.
backfield.
Good shoot. Bring it up. Bring it up.
Pass play here on first down with the throw, and he hits his target. They throw it and pick up a second consecutive first down.
Well, when you start to establish something, you want to keep it going until the defense finds a way to stop you.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Hold the look.
They line up in the I formation.
Don't stop that motor.
Looking upfield. Nelson is there for the tackle. Langer takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
There we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Keep the throttle down.
Out of the I formation. Hand it off. Martin comes up to make the play. Langer paddles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. To get the first down, they have to reach the 18-yard line. The Rams come out in a nickel package.
Let's go.
Throwing. It's broken up.
That's just great positioning by the defender. He has his eyes in the backfield the whole time, and he was right there to break the play up.
Williams was the intended receiver on that play. Valentine and the kicking team come on for this field goal attempt. Veteran kicks it through.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive, and I'm sure they're thinking touchdown for their next one.
Tampa Bay is lined up for the kickoff. Berger back to return.
He got all of it. The defense shut down the offense the last time they had the ball. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Come on. You gotta believe it. It's our day.
Only one man back. Tosses it out to the left. Pant got very good penetration there. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. Second and long coming up here.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Let's go. Regular. We turning it up. Here we go.
With the pass, drops the interception. He was in the right place at the right time, and that saved them from giving up a lot of yardage. As they get ready for this third down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today.
Let's go, D. Stay focused, DB.
I think this defense looks forward to these third down situations because they've been stopping them today.
Terry is there for the tackle. Good execution, and they get 23 yards on third down. First and 10.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
What's the hard count?
Looking upfield. Fakes the handoff with the pass. Right on target to the wide receiver. Schrader makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
Ball on their own 47.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Area.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Throws it. Ooh, nearly picked off. Murphy was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Receiver on the play. Third and 3. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Let's go. Blue down. Everything you got is on. Let's go now.
Rolling right. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. He lost it. The Rams scoop up the fumble. And you know the defense is very angry at that missed opportunity.
First and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Back it up, baby. Let's go now.
Only one man back. To carry it. Number 42 comes up to make the play at the 43-yard line.
A successful running attack requires good blocking up front to be effective.
Second and maybe 3.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
They're blitzing. Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. It'll be third down after they fail to complete that short attempt. And this is the 8th play of this drive.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Let's go.
Only one man in the backfield. Going for the deep man. Almost intercepted. Boy, none of the defenders can hang on to it. That's the third drop interception on this drive.
Yeah, they're all over the field, but they can't come up with the catches.
Brown will do his best to get this one inside their 5. Fair catch. So a beautifully angled punt that goes out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
And you won't see a more perfect punt than that. He put it exactly where he wanted to. Now the other guys are in a big hole to start this drive.
Ball inside their own 5.
One of us gonna make a play. Let's do our thing.
Langer in the backfield. Spire in motion. Hand it off to the back. Strong move. Jones is there on the stop at the 16-yard line.
This guy always gives maximum effort on every play. It doesn't matter if you're asking him to run between the tackles or outside. He just takes the ball and refuses to be brought down by the tackler.
Ball on their own 16.
16-yard line.
Good shoot.
Spire goes in motion.
Play football. Let's ride, man. Deuce it.
On the carry. Keeps his feet moving. Langer takes it up the middle for a yard or 2.
1-yard gain on the play.
Ball on their own 16.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Here coming the red. Set. I can do it, baby. Come on.
Under pressure. Incomplete pass.
When you let the defense get into your backfield that quickly, bad things are going to happen to you.
Third and 10. Ball on the 16-yard line.
Big ball. Watch it.
The Rams come out in a nickel package. Pressure coming. Fires this one deep. What a catch. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The extra point attempt is good.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdowns. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys on the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
Valentine in to kick this one off.
Berger back to return.
That one is out of the end zone. Following a punt on their last drive, the offense now makes its way back out onto the field. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Regular. Watch the foot. Let us dictate. Hey, watch the ball. Left.
Hand it off. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. He's there to make yet another outstanding defensive play.
He made a name for himself with plays like that. He's one of those guys that every defensive coordinator would love to have on his team. He's smart, he plays with good intensity, and he's a heck of a leader on and off the field.
Let's go.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Gets the pass off. It's going the other way. Room to run. The 10. Dives. Touchdown.
Look at this one. He makes a great play in the ball, and he gets himself in perfect position to come away with the interception.
The point after is good.
Here's a situation where the offense can make this negative a positive. The defense will probably be looking to jump another pack, so I wouldn't be surprised to see a stop-and-go route with a good pump fake, and maybe they'll get a quick score of their own.
Tampa Bay is lined up for the kickoff. Berger back to return.
He got all of it. The last time the defense was on the field, they scored on an interception return. First and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Back it up, baby.
They're having no success running on first down.
Which is one reason why they find themselves on the short end of the stick right now. It's hard to have consistent success without balance.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Hold the look.
The Buccaneers come out in a nickel package.
Let's go, baby.
Long throw. He's there for the catch.
I watch this guy play, and I think that's the kind of thing he does best. He reads the defense quickly, finds a single coverage, and lets it fly. He's willing to go long on any down in any situation, so the defense can't afford to be too aggressive out there.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
One of us gonna make a play. It's showtime, baby.
They're having no success running on first down.
Stuff like a turkey. I mean, less than 2 yards isn't very good. The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on.
Throwing. Broken up.
That's just the kind of play they've come to expect from him. He always seems to make a big play just when they need him to.
Number 82 was his intended target. So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on third down. The Buccaneers come out in a nickel package. Gets the pass off. Nearly intercepted. 2 tipped passes in a row. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Bucs ahead of the Rams 51-0.
The score is Tampa Bay 51.
The Rams have the ball in field goal range to begin this final quarter, but realistically very little shot at coming from behind at this point.
Bring it up. Bring it up. Turn it up now. Here it comes.
Well, if the defense can stop him one more time, they'll get it back. Pritchett got very good penetration there. Ball on their own 25.
Will start the drive at the 25-yard line. First and 10.
It's on.
Langer, the deep man. He'll pass on first down. On the run. Howell comes up to make the play at the 42-yard line. He's made some good throws and is now over 200 yards for the game. Ball on their own 42.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Let's go. Press strong.
This one is handed off. Play action. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. Good timing getting in between the ball and the receiver to save what would have been a big gain.
Second and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
From the start. Get it up.
Langer, the deep back. Spires goes in motion.
Today.
What an impact. The veteran slips in there and gets the sack.
Hey, you still got to give him a lot of respect. His moves haven't diminished that much, and he still makes impact plays.
After the sack, they'll be looking at third and long here.
39-yard line.
Big play now. Big play. Watch the play.
The Rams come out in a nickel package. Alford is there on the stop at the 43-yard line. The third down run, not enough to keep the drive alive, so the punting team coming in.
There's nothing wrong with trying to grind it out in the fourth quarter when you're playing with a lead.
Strong is ready to punt this one away. Berger lines up deep for the punt return. From the 19-yard line.
This is one of those situations where they're playing for respect. The game really hasn't gone the way they thought it would, but they have a lot of pride in their team. I'd expect to see them keep fighting till that final whistle.
The
Ball on
Rams
their own
will
23.
start the drive at the 23-yard line. First and 10.
Kent, the lone setback. Dropping back to pass on first down. Pumps, throws it. He couldn't control it. Great effort up front to put the pressure on.
And you'll see that kind of thing out of these guys a lot. They're big and they're strong and they're fast. Opposing offensive lines sure have their hands full when they get out in this field.
Second and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Be careful. On the 10. Don't make a play. All right, here we go. We got to believe it. It's our day. Keep the throttle down.
Dropping back. Gets the pass off. Complete to the wide receiver. Waller will be facing a third down now after that pass nets 6. Ball on their own 29.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Bring it up.
Pressure. Going deep. Broken up. So he's able to break up that pass, and it saves what would have been a very big game.
Receiver on the play.
Not that he wanted to, but the coaches had to rely on this guy's leg tonight. This attempt will be his 9th. From the 33-yard line. Williams doesn't have a whole lot of room to work with getting it to the 42-yard line. It's first and 10.
At the 42-yard line. First and 10.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. Let's turn it up, D. What's the hard count?
A little misdirection. Number 40 is there for the tackle.
On the carry.
Langer hits the call on the counter. Good pickup. Maybe 7.
Ball at midfield. Ball on the 48-yard line.
The backs are lined up in an I. Hand it off to the back. Odom comes up to make the play at the 45-yard line. So he gets about 5 yards and the first.
Nothing fancy either. He just goes right at the defense to move those chains.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
The Rams come out in a nickel package.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Hey, score. Play hard and fast, baby.
Little misdirection. Jones breaks the play up in the backfield. Very little blocking to work with on that play.
Yeah, that's just great play from the defense. They play with great leverage up front and always seem to get penetration. When you have defenders in the backfield, it makes it very difficult to run or pass.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
47-yard line.
The Rams come out in a nickel package. Gets the pass off, and he hits his target. That's why he's so dangerous.
I'll tell you what, he's just a football player and a great ball handler. Anytime you get the ball in his hands, it can be big.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Danny. Be careful.
The backs are lined up in an
Hey,
I.
let's go one deep.
With the counter play. Nelson comes up to make the play at the 27. Langer takes the handoff on the counter, picking up 5. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
So we gonna take it. Hey, watch
Spire,
that
the
screen.
motion man.
It's showtime, baby.
Closing in. Great job getting in there to drag the quarterback down, and he picks up the sack.
And he'll make 2 or 3 plays like that in just about every game.
It's now 3rd and long after the sack.
33-yard line.
Good shoot.
The Rams come out in a dime package. They're going to spot this one at the 31, and that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. Trying to take time off the clock with the lead. What do you think, John? Are they a little too conservative here?
But maybe you want to give the other team as little time as possible. They're pretty comfortable running it, and falling short of the first isn't a big deal because you keep the clock moving.
So this will be a 48-yard attempt from the 38-yard line.
The
Field goal attempt is good.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
Nice distance. This one is taken by Berger.
It sure doesn't look like they're going to be able to come back in this one. But it's an issue of pride. They want to prove that they're better than they've played so far.
The
Almost at the 2-minute mark
the drive
now.
at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Hey, what's the counter?
Going to the air on 1st down. Throwing. This pass is incomplete.
Yeah, he put his helmet in there, and he made contact with the ball.
Terry was there on the coverage. Two-minute warning coming
Ball
up.
on the 20-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby. Let's go. Be physical. Keep moving.
Waller out of the gun. Dropping back with the throw. He hits his receiver. Atkins comes up to make the play at the 46.
What's the hard count? Nothing. Alert, 5-5. Here we go, baby.
Steps up into the pocket. Throws it. Almost picked off. Murphy was the intended receiver on that play. Number 42 with the coverage. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Hey, work the counter. Watch your eyes.
With the pass. And it's complete. Hanks is there on the stop at the 27-yard line.
Watch the run. Get me going. Hey, watch the ball. Watch the man. Hey. Watch screen.
Throwing. Incomplete pass. No choice here, John. They just have to keep throwing.
Yeah, they do. Running the ball isn't going to do a whole lot of good now.
Second and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Yeah, you see me.
They'll bring the blitz. With the throw, They're going to spot this one at the 22-yard line. He laid a good hit on him there and recorded his 8th tackle of the game. Let's see how this defense handles the no-huddle. Drops back, gets rid of it, drops the interception. And they have to go to the air because they need big plays fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
Let's go.
There's no hesitation here. They're going to go for it.
Everything you got.
With the throw, and this pass is completed. Dotson is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 20-yard line. Ball on their own 20.
At the 20-yard line. First and 10.
All right, let's go.
They line up in the I formation.
They're coming to wreck.
The 30. Back breaks free. The 40. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
This is a heck of a run. When he gets in the open field, he can make guys miss just like that. He's going to go a long way. Just watch him run.
The point after is good. The Bucs pour it on with another score. Valentine is just about ready to kick this one away.
Berger back to return.
This one is handled by Berger.
The
Ball on
Rams
their own
will
20.
start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Hold the look.
They'll pass on first down. With the pass, ooh, nearly picked off.
Sometimes in zone coverage, a quarterback will throw to a spot where his receiver is supposed to be. That time, the only one there was a defender who couldn't make the catch.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D. All day, baby. Come on.
Waller sends a man in motion.
Play hard and fast, baby.
I'm coming through, baby.
Pump faking. Under pressure. What a move by the defensive lineman to get the sack.
Now that is a heck of a play. When you drop everyone back in coverage and you still get the sack, you have two things. First, you have great coverage downfield. Second, you have guys up front who can really rush the passer.
Midfield. Number 42 is there on the stop. And they hurry up to the line.
Not today. Yeah, you see.
Throwing. And he's ridden out at the 16-yard line. With that completion, he'll go over 250 yards for the game. They're inside the 20.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Watch your eyes. Get it started.
Well, late in the game, they finally make it inside the 20. He'll pass on first down. Throws it. And this pass is complete. Dotson comes up to make the play.
One of the stats that I always look for in receivers is RAP. That's the yards that are earned after the catch. And that really depends on the receiver's speed and his ability to make people miss. This guy's been making them miss all day.
Oh, man, he had it in the end zone but dropped it.
One person breathing a sigh of relief is the quarterback.
It's second and goal at the 4.
So we gonna take it. Check it. You gotta have it, D.
Richardson, the deep back. Perry comes in motion. Pressure coming. Throwing. Touchdown, Rams.
That's just great communication between the quarterback and his receiver.
Young comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. The Rams still down by a bunch. Brown comes in to kick off.
Williams back to return.
He got all of it, and it sails out of the end zone. The Buccaneers will start the drive from the 20. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Score right. We coming to red. From the start.
Smith with a man in motion.
Let's go now. Let's turn it up, D.
This one is handed off. The 30. Odom is there on the stop. So on the blitz, they can't get to the ball carrier until it's too late.
And when you're blitzing to stop the run, the idea is bringing more guys and the offense can block. We also got to cut off the lanes and gaps that he can use to escape out of the backfield. That just didn't happen here.
Let's go. Good shoot. Here we go. Hey, what's the counter? On the team. I can do it, baby. All day, baby. Come on. All on us, y'all.
Not much of a contest. One team pouring it on for a big margin of victory.
61, the Rams, 7.
This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the expressed written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.